everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the WINIX 5500-2 air purifier. I will leave the link below in case any of you guys want to purchase this or even just look into it for yourself. It was $150, so it is a big investment. It was purchased on Amazon Prime. Just one of these covers approximately 360 square foot of space. That does equal out to a medium or large room. We purchased one about a month ago and we loved it, so we decided to get a second one to cover the remaining space in our apartment, since our apartment is bigger than 360 square foot. We're going to go ahead and open this, and then we will get into everything else after that. All right, when you open it, the very first thing that you're seeing is the remote and the user manual. The remote also comes with a little case to attach to something, that way you have a spot to put your remote without losing it. Pull out your styrofoam. It is in a bag. And you have a little space to grab hold of. Just move this over here. Now it has a standard 2-prong cord, just normal cord you can plug into anything. It does have 3 filters and has a screen kind of filter. It has an AOC carbon filter, and it also has a True HEPA filter. This first filter, you have these little clips. It just pops out. This is your screen filter. What it does is it kind of filter out the larger particles to take, you know, it makes your other filters last longer, as most of your larger particles over time cause wear and tear to your other filters. Then you have a bag that contains the other 2 filters. Now when you open this, let's say you're looking from the outside into this, your next filter is going to be your AOC carbon filter, and it has activated carbon particles in it. You can actually hear them. There's a bunch of little pockets in here that contain the carbon, and what this does is it actually cleans, reduces the odors, and you know, it takes a lot of smells out of the air. And then this next filter that you have, this is the one that is not washable. It does need to be replaced. Your air purifier will tell you when it needs to be replaced. It has a little LED indicator. This is the 100% True HEPA filter. It filters out 99.97% of all of your pollutants, allergens, your dust mites, and it really helps in homes with people that have really severe allergies, or they have pets or smokers. It gets all of that gunk out of the air, and it helps you breathe a lot better. We have noticed a major difference since we've gotten it. Now after you have everything unbagged, you want to put your filters in. You'll want to put this one in first, since we're kind of working backwards. And there's an arrow on the top of the filter that will tell you which way it goes in. The arrow, as you can see, is pointing up, so you'll want the air to be traveling through this side out to this side. You'll just place this in here. Next comes your carbon filter. You just snap this in right in front of it. It lays in there really easily. And then lastly, you got your screen filter to catch all those large particles. You just snap that in. Now, both this one and the carbon filter, they are both washable and reusable. You just want to wash them with cold water. You don't want to use any heavy soaps or detergents. Just rinse it off with water and get all of the dirt and the particles that are in the screen off, and let it fully dry before you stick it back in. You want to make sure that it is completely dry. Now when you go to snap this back on, you line this up with the holes on the bottom, and then you have two magnetic pieces right here, and it just snaps shut, and the magnets hold the front cover shut, so it's easy open, easy close. All right, now I'm gonna stick my remote on the side of mine. You can stick it anywhere you want. It doesn't matter where. It comes with some adhesive tape, so if you want to use that to stick it to something, you can use that to stick it to something. Or there's also a little screw hole here. You can just screw it into your wall, your dresser, your stand, whatever you want to choose. It takes, the battery it takes, it's a flat disc 2025 battery, and it only takes one of those. So we're using the adhesive back. We're just going to stick it right there. You can pause this and pull it up. Okay, so right here is your standard on-off button. All right. Right now what it's doing is it's kind of testing the air. You have two modes. You got auto, and then you have night mode. It just, you know, it runs, but it runs at a very slow, quiet speed. So you're still filtering the air. You're just doing it, you know, in a non-disturbing way. However, if you do have to sleep with the fan and you need a white noise, this wouldn't really bug you. It doesn't bother me at night. It's not extremely loud. So right here, this light, it's orange. There are 3 different light colors. Blue means you have really clean air. The orange means it's okay. It's not the great, but it's not the worst. And then the red means that your air has very poor quality. And as it filters through the air, this will change as your air gets better. You can change the fan speed to a speed you want. So let's say you want it up as high as it'll go. The auto will kick off, and you can turn it up higher as you wish. And then you also have the plasma wave function. That is off when the plasma wave is in white. It's not on, and then when it's blue. Now this does not emit any harmful ozones into the environment. It's not supposed to be really harmful at all to you or your animals. I wouldn't recommend, you know, putting it right up against Polly's cage or nothing, but it is supposed to be safe for the household. Over here you have a timer. So let's say you're leaving, taking off, you don't want this on the whole time. You can time it for an hour, 4 hours, or 8 hours, however you want. There's a little LED indicator light right here that'll tell you when your True HEPA filter will need replaced. You have a reset knob right here. You can just stick a needle or something in there and replace that. And then right here, when you're in auto mode, this is the sensor. It's a smart sensor, and it checks the air, and it can sense when there is any changes in the air, both good or harmful. And I'm going to demonstrate that to you with matches. I'm going to trigger it and make it turn red. I'm going to use the matches. You see how it turns red, and then it kicks the fan speed up. Alright, everybody, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Again, if you want to check this out or purchase this for yourself, I will leave the link in the description box below, and you can head over to Amazon and just have a look. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, just comment below and I'll do my best to get back with you as quick as I can.